Hello, hello. Today we're going to be trying out Elon Musk's build in PvP. Now, Elon Musk tweeted out his build in Elden Ring a few months ago, and when everyone saw it, they were shook. It was a build so appalling and so utterly bad that everyone could not just help but make fun of it. Now, really, as far as criticisms of the build goes, it really is just the multiple weapons in each slot that make my skin crawl, that and the staff in the right hand. Otherwise, I think it's actually a pretty thought out build. It's an intelligence dump stat build, which even has the double heads and the graven mass talisman. So there are at least synergies to be seen in this build. Now, I do not believe he actually disclosed what spells he uses in the build, so I'll probably ignore the staff altogether. However, I will still include it in my inventory. He also has some pretty good talismans there, all except one. The Green Turtle Talisman is one of my favorite talismans in Elden Ring, and the Crimson Amber Medallion +2 is a very good talisman in PvP as well, so those two talismans will help out a good bit. The Graven Mass Talisman will be a wasted slot for me, since this is a spellless build, since I do not know what spells he used. And last and definitely least, he has the Radagon Soar Seal, which is not very good at high levels. It's hardly usable at low levels. And we'll be playing at level 120 for this because that is what I have on this account, so we'll go from there. I have to go into my chest to go find these weapons and items that he is using. First one being Lusat's Glintstone Staff. The second one is what I believe to be the Lordstone Straightsword. And he has what I believe to be the Moon Veil, which I do not currently have, so I'm going to have to go grab that. There we go. And there it is. He's also running what I believe to be the Carrion Knight Shield, and also the Brass Shield, which I'm going to have to go farm for. And there it is. And now I'm going to have to farm runes so I can upgrade all these weapons, so I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like I actually ran out of smithing stones, but I don't care about upgrading the shields to full anyways, so we'll leave it as is. Alright, there are the weapons and shields, now to equip the armor and talismans. And there it is. Now I need to apply the correct Ash of War to the straight sword. Now I don't know the specific Ash of War, I just know that I need to make it magic. And there we are, the glorious full build. Now we just need to make sure we're named Elon Musk, and we need to make sure our build is as accurate as possible. Therefore, we're going to use a rebirth. It seems that the cornerstone of the build is a crap ton of intelligence, and we also will put some mind and vigor in there as well. In order to stay mostly accurate but somewhat reasonable, we're going to be going with this. Now, after rebirth, I've immediately noticed something. We are currently at a heavy load because we're holding all these weapons and 2 shields, as well as the heavy armor. But it looks like this is just something we're going to have to suffer with. Now it's about time we start thinking of our game plan. We currently have a staff that is useless because we don't have any spells, 2 weapons to pick from, and 2 shields to pick from. For the most part, I think I'll be running the Moon Veil and the Brass Shield, as you can use the Moon Veil's skill while holding the Brass Shield because it has no skill. The Brass Shield is also the better of the 2 shields, at least as far as guard boost goes. Now I'm going to be giving this build 3 shots, 3 opportunities to try to make it seem like it is not a complete pile of garbage. Now honestly, this build isn't terrible, but there are a couple things holding us down. And when I say not terrible, I mean it's not the worst thing ever. Our first problem stems from holding too many items. We are currently heavy rolling, which will make it very hard to avoid attacks. Our second problem is that we're running Radagon Soar Seal, which will increase the amount of damage that we take, making this even harder on us. But other than that, it's fine. I think we can squeak out a win. Alright, here is our first challenger. Hey! Alrighty, here we go. Not liking those trades. I forgot we are heavy rolling at the moment. Oh, huge Moon Veil. That was a lot of damage. We do not have a lot of stamina. That was a... Yo. We just won with the Elon Musk build. First try. Now, if I'm being honest, Moon Veil is quite strong. Therefore, if we still play it okay, we might still be able to cheese out some wins. And that will be the centerpiece of our game plan. Alrighty. We got a wolf with a massive shield. Was able to counter that attack. Looks like we're currently winning as far as health goes. I should be able to punish pretty easily anything that he does. He's trying to get me poisoned at the moment. Oh, I just rolled into that. I think even if that wasn't a heavy roll, that would have still been a connect hit. I had my shield out. I also think I should have had a backstab there. But we'll take the loss. That'll be alright. Although I don't really agree with it. PvP does just like not work sometimes in this game, and that's okay. Alright, we got budget tier here. I think he's actually currently equipping items, so I'm gonna... Oh, I think he's equipping the same items that I have. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's go. I wonder if he has actually every weapon in the game on his person. Be cool. What a match we're gonna have here. It'll be Elon Musk versus Elon Musk. Did get that shield up. Did miss the weapon art. They're currently at half health. I did catch them out. Trying to approach. GG's. So, that was 2 wins for Elon Musk's build, which is definitely more than I thought we'd get. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have never used the Moon Veil before, so I was fumbling around with it at first. But once I realized that it was broken, it started to become a bit easier. And that'll be it for today's challenge video. If you enjoyed this type of content, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you are interested in seeing more content like this. But that'll be it for Elon Musk's horrible build. I will be out of here. Y'all have a good one.